here?
It's a trick question.
I was with you, right? So, I mean, somehow I knew that the power went out here.
Yes.
But is it still the 10th? All right, it is still the 10th.
Yes.
Hello, world. It's September the 10th, 2019, and the present time is 11 o'clock p.m. And I'm here with my special guest, who's really shy right now and isn't speaking.
I don't have a name.
Tonight she has no name.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, fine. But can we show off your tattoo?
Yeah. How do you want to do that?
What? How do I want to do that?
Yeah. You want me to do
With this excellent little light that I have. So I just showed you this light. And it's so absurd. And we're gonna move this a little bit. I'm gonna actually manually move. Okay, all right. Let's get closer.
I was like, I didn't know
Closer.
if you wanted it from the floor or from the...
See this? Dang, look at that. Yeah, it's so fresh. Is it framed okay? But there we go. I see what appears to be blood. Is that blood? Is that blood?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a little bit of blood.
There will be blood.
Here's there's blood.
Well, it's not like, oh, eek, it's blood. It's... No, I don't know the first thing about tattoos.
Yeah.
So for me, it was quite a learning experience.
I love it.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, I should have asked what it depicts, like what it means to you. Why you chose that.
Because I am a nurse, a neuro nurse, and so I needed a sick brain and a nurse, and I like zombies. So it's a zombie neuro nurse.
A zombie neuro nurse.
Yeah.
All right. I think that what we should start with, since ball's in my court.
Ball's in your court.
All right.
It usually is.
Always. Ball's always in my court. I told my young
I went to
friends.
take my vitamins because I remembered to bring them this time.
Oh, yes. Excellent. Let's start with this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That song must have been playing. Like, it must have played once. Otherwise, it wouldn't be so prominently featured in my head right now. Okay. You were calling for a mango.
Yeah.
Really want a mango.
Yeah.
Okay, I will leave to you. You be the judge of which one is better. Here you go.
They feel about the same, but I think this one might be a little more right.
The one in your right hand.
Yes.
Why?
Because when it squishes easier.
It squishes easier. Okay. So imagine you didn't have the luxury of squishing them. You just had to look at them. You just had to study the two.
They look. This one looks more ripe on the outside to me because it has more red.
Okay, more red. All right, but
By just looking.
But is there anything else that suggests anything else that you can see that suggests the one that you selected, the one in your right hand, is actually the better pick right now?
Not without squishing it.
Without squishing it. Visual inspection only.
Nope, not to me.
I see something.
Oh, well then tell me all about it.
Look by the stem.
Okay.
Notice anything? Anything different?
No.
Nothing.
Not to know.
Not even with that clue. Look by the stem. Maybe the glasses will help. Is there anything?
I can't tell anything, Alex.
What?
Yeti, I can't tell.
Really?
Yes, I'm old and blind. Stop
Okay,
picking on me.
there's like a sap. You see the sap?
Okay.
Yeah, you see the sap, right?
I see it now. I didn't see it until you like pointed it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just telling you, it's by the sap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. How do you know?
The more you know.
The more you know. Exactly. Okay, so if you'd like me to do the thing, would you kindly wash it?
Yep. I will.
Yes. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And I'll do something with it. I'll carve it up. Meanwhile, sucre. Zucker.
What are we suckering for? Oh, we're having some green fairy juice?
Green fairy juice.
I didn't know we were going to have green fairy juice. I'm not complaining. Green fairy juice is great.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed to me like a pretty appropriate thing to do because,
Because I got a tattoo?
Oh, no, I have nothing.
I'll have to get a green fairy eventually.
If you see a green fairy, then I think it makes sense to put the green fairy.
You want me to tell them why I lined it up with a new tattoo instead of a...
Hey, I yield the floor to you.
So I went to see my tattoo artist, but then she had an emergency. And so I originally went, well, nobody can see it, but I have one on the back of my right calf that isn't finished, that needs watercolor. And I went to get it finished, but her husband met me and was like, hey, she's not going to be able to do it. She apologizes. She couldn't reach you in time, But I had already, made arrangements to get a tattoo. And I was sort of kind of like, I am not leaving without ink. And Yeti was okay with this. And so there was another young man there. And I'd been talking about getting a zombie nurse before now, but now I happen to be a neuro nurse. So I thought, well, that would be appropriate. I'm going to go ahead and get a zombie neuro nurse. So I have a zombie nurse with a brain. So, and I love it. The guy was great. It was a really good experience. And yeah. So that's how I got a new tattoo instead of a completed tattoo. So I still have to see her to get the other one finished. But that will be fun. And because we drink, when Yeti and I get together, we bought booze. More booze. He's limboing around here. We bought more booze. We bought more port, a different brand, but we bought 2 of those. And we bought mead.
It's not real port.
It's not real port. It's pretend port.
It's not pretend port. It's California port.
It's California port.
Thank you.
But we bought mead, Texas mead, for Vikings.
Yeah, Viking Texas mead.
So that should be fun because I like mead.
Texas Vikings.
And we like to eat, so we bought some hard salami and cheese and fruit. And
I like to eat. I don't know about you.
I like to eat.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I'll believe it when I see it.
But I eat with you all the time.
But you eat like a fraction. You eat like a hummingbird.
But the hummingbird loves to eat what it's eating.
I guess, yeah. You do have a sense of taste about you. That is true.
Like, I really do enjoy it. I mean, I had 2 bites of that bread pudding and it was...
2, not 1, but 2.
2 bites. For y'all that don't know, I haven't eaten bread or rice or pasta or sugar or potatoes.
Wait, because sugar's the enemy?
No.
Okay.
So I just don't want empty calories.
Okay.
So sugar is not the empty calories. I just don't want empty calories with no nutritional value.
Okay.
Is the reason I don't eat those things, because I don't need to eat those things. I need to eat things that are better for me. So I do eat fruit, and it has natural sugar in it.
It does. This is true.
So I don't avoid natural sugar, but regular fruit has the natural sugar, but it also has fiber and it has vitamins.
I think that you should feel comfortable with sugar gum, though, as opposed to going for the sugar-free alternative. Because there, you're literally talking about 5 calories.
Can I just save those 5 calories for something else?
Do you know what 5 calories is?
You know, I had 2 bites of that bread pudding.
5 calories.
And I don't want those 5 calories in the gosh dog it damn gum.
Okay. Do you know how much sugar you need to consume in order to get 5 calories? Like how many grams of sugar one must consume?
Oh,
Just
I have no idea.
A wild guess. How many grams of sugar?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
A wild guess.
I don't think you need to consume a bunch of grams to get 5 calories of sugar.
No, you don't. So just a wild guess. Wild guess.
1.
1 1/4.
Okay. I'm close enough.
Yeah, pretty much. You're almost spot on. So you're talking about 1 gram of sugar.
But I would rather have that 1 gram of sugar in something that has other nutritional value.
Yes, you would. But what if the sugar-free alternative was actually really, really bad for you? What if the artificial sweetener was actually really, really bad for you? And if you instead just took like the 1 gram of artificial sweetener did a lot more damage somehow. Somehow. Like what if
I wish you were on, being framed so they could see you like this.
Yeah, it's jazz hands.
Because they're missing it. They are missing those jazz hands, dude. They're missing it.
Yeah, but I mean, just
but
what
thank
if?
You for jazz handsing for me.
What if though?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's better. Definitely better.
I don't know.
Some people believe that. Okay, my name is actually Yetieater.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just, it's not going to kill me.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm really glad.
It might be the death of me. You may have just.
Don't say that. Nobody kill him, okay? Because I'm going to feel really bad.
Let me die of old age.
Yeah. Let him die of natural causes, or at least his own accident by himself, not.
Yeah.
So I washed the mango and I put it in the drain.
I noticed, and I'm running around the place and I'm thinking, okay, the next thing that you can do to help me is with this, measure out into this clean spoon, but do not allow the spoon to enter that. Okay, do not allow the spoon to enter that.
I'm putting
There's
the
a little
spoon in
teaspoon
here.
measure.
I'm putting it in here.
Okay, and you just afterwards just hold it. Make sure it doesn't tip over. We need to get 2 teaspoons. Wait, is that a teaspoon? What the fuck is that measure? That's not a measure at all. Okay. Actually, why not just fuck, I thought I had a teaspoon there. Where's my teaspoon? You know what? It could be in here. No, it's not. Where the fuck is my teaspoon?
Alex, what did you do with your teaspoon?
My name is Yeti.
Oh, Yeti. Sorry. Golly, I keep signing his death warrant. This is why I don't do names.
No women, no children. No names.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm practically dead 5 times tonight. That's a lot.
Just 5 times.
It's 5. Yeah, let's just do, like, about 1, not even a level spoon, a light spoon of that. How about that? How about that? How about that?
Like this?
No, no. 9.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
definitely yes.
You need yourself.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm going to put the spoon in there.
Oh, don't get any water in there. Otherwise, it will ruin everything.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, you may recall this from a previous episode. It's been sitting in the pantry.
Waiting for me.
Yes, completely unloved.
Oh.
Rather, it's
Oh goodness.
so cherished that it's just been sitting in the pantry. Filled to the brim, a double.
I don't think this is enough sugar for a double Yeti.
Didn't we do a double last time?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty confident we did.
We did all kinds of things. I don't remember.
Yeah, this is true. That is true, now you mention it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, please now. How do I do this without wasting it all? Alright, only one way to do it. YOLO! Get it done right. I think there was a hair in there.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Whoa.
I can't believe we're starting the night off with this.
It's the only way to kick the night off, right? So you know what to do.
After you get a tattoo,
This is dangerously sharp, so as you well know.
I don't know nothing.
Alright. Shall we test it?
Sure. Oh, that's awesome.
Just being resourceful, man. Alright.
This is what medical equipment goes for. It's to, you know.
So we need to keep doing this until all the sugar is dissolved? We're supposed to do it slower than this, right?
Don't push it, just let it.
Yeah. I'm not pushing it. I'm doing this so that it has a vacuum. Don't drain it off. Don't drain it off. Alright. Yeah, keep holding. I'm just trying to keep it from draining. Alright. Does it look like it's doing anything? I'm gonna stir some shit up.
If we both worked together, they would separate us. They would not let us work at the same time.
Why? We're doing great. You're an excellent lab partner. I think I'm trying to take this task really seriously too. Like we're beating out all the other students in the class right now. Our results are going to be so damn good compared to everybody else's. Beating it up. Whip it.
Would be good.
I think they played something like that.
They did.
Yeah. See, there was all sorts of like groovy music. I remember being a little, not disturbed, kind of annoyed by some of the hip hop that was being played earlier.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is, straight thugging over here.
I really liked the tattoo artist
Yeah, he's seemed like a pretty decent dude.
with his 25-year-old self.
Yeah. I mean, just old enough to know better, you know.
Who's been tattooing for 7 years. That's
Yeah.
a long time when you're only 25.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Start 'em young. Gotta get a head start. Can you imagine like being 6 years old and doing your first tattoo? Performing your first tattoo job?
No,
Or like 5.
no, I cannot. But there's a lot of things I can't imagine a 6-year-old doing.
But I think this is helping. My stirring this shit up.
Yes, because you're stirring shit up.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yes.
That's what we do. How's your hand feeling?
Fine.
Okay.
You stir till you can't stir anymore. How's? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I'm doing great with this. I hope my spoon's gonna be okay after all this abuse.
Poor spoon.
Get it? Yeah, I think it's dissolving. Slowly, right? Maybe I'm imagining this.
No, it's dissolving.
Maybe we can just have like a really, really strong thing. Because I know you're supposed to keep dripping it until it's. Wasn't that what it called for? Just like drop at a time until it's totally dissolved.
Right, and they were using a sugar cube, so you had to get it into a liquid form.
Right.
So they would consider this dissolved.
This is not totally dissolved.
It isn't, but I think they would have considered this dissolved because it was in a form of a cube and would no longer be in a cube form.
Here we go. Watch this. You see that?
I do.
There we go. Teamwork making the dream work here. Look at that. Wow, that's so fucking cool. I am beside myself with just that is so cool. Like I feel like I'm stopping this thing now.
Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Here we go. There we go. Get it. Get in there. I think it's important to, have fun. And this is decidedly fun and not work. Like I would do this for a living, but there's no way anybody would pay me to do this. Come on. Like, is this how bartenders feel?
You could, you'd have to make it, maybe the water could be colored so you would see more,
Shazam.
Well, you Shazam it.
So at this point, we consumed quite a bit of water. It's still not totally dissolved. But it's there. It's right there, actually. Look at that.
Right.
Look at that. There's like pretty much no actual clumps left. I'm going to kill it right now. That should work. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Wow, that's going to be great. I'm so excited.
Don't you think we need more water then?
No. I think that's, look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. I think that's great.
It's going to be strong as...
Yeah, it's going to be crazy strong. But that's, I wanted to take this. Okay, you can lick the spoon. Please. See?
Oh my God.
It looks like vaguely like lemonade. Please.
He talks. Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
We can do more. We can do more too. Like, we got the
how to get
stuff.
some mints.
No. There may be like a possum there. It might have rabies.
We need mint.
Yeah, I know. One of these days, it's got to be a morning thing. You don't just, one does not just.
It's strong, by the way.
May I?
Uh-huh. You may, and it doesn't taste anything like lemonade. Burns all the way down.
Oh yeah.
It's good, but it's strong.
Clears the sinuses.
It clears.
Fuck yeah.
Are we gonna go chase frogs in the neighbor's yard?
I think this is maybe just like a little. I think this is at a really good spot because like that was pretty much just enough water to dissolve the sugar. We don't know if it was enough sugar for the double, right? It could be too little sugar for the double. But right, the thing is you're not really chasing the sugar. We could try this quantity again for like a single. It might go down a little smoother. Probably go down a little smoother. But I can fuck with it. Like, the magic, after all, is actually right there. It's not the sugar. Sugar's not the magic. Plus, you're trying to restrict
I'm
sugar.
going to be
anyways.
a blubbering idiot sooner than later with this.
Stuff's good.
It is good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what am I doing?
I know. I don't know why you still have all your clothes on.
I've just been so... it's just the conditioning. The conditioning response, like, subject now is wearing a t-shirt.
It is delicious. It is
Good.
strong.
Take your time with it. It's not going anywhere.
You're not going to take it away from me?
I promise not to take it away from you unless well, as soon as you see the green fairy, let me know. And, maybe I can catch up to your level, and then we can go chasing after it a second time. But, you gotta chase it around first.
I think Yeti's trying to kill me.
Definitely not. I mean,
I thought we were friends.
if I was trying to kill you, I don't know. Pour bleach in it or something.
Oh.
Or just, take one of these hoses and like, hey, don't go anywhere. And like, ram this down your throat and then pour bleach into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a visual.
Because you're suggesting I'm trying to kill you when all of this is...
So strong. So strong. I thought we were starting out with a milder stuff.
That's how you stay up until way past your bedtime, as we discovered last time. Right? And it just ends up being like, oh god, I don't even remember when I woke up. So this is.
So you just want to be oblivious?
No, I don't want to be oblivious.
You were after what the best part of the walk was when you asked me if we were going in the right direction.
I could have been messing with you.
You could have.
Could have.
I don't know.
Sometimes I mess around, you know that.
But I didn't know if we were going in the right direction either way.
You gotta trust that, like, one, I know, and if I don't know, Paul probably knows. But he has his own agenda.
Yes. Paul very much so had his own agenda. He was going somewhere else down the road.
Like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, he was having a good time. He was like, ooh, the humans don't know where they are. I'm going to lead them this way.
No, he gets to lead every single morning. That's what I do with him. And then at night too, I just let him kind of lead wherever he wants to go.
If you like licorice, this is really good. I really do want to try it with mint, but a possum might eat Yeti out in the yard, so he won't.
It might eat me. It might have rabies.
You can't get rabies by standing beside it.
It might try attacking me because it wants the mint. It thinks that I'm trying to steal its mint. Did you consider that?
No.
All right, well,
No, but that's such a.
this is my mint. I worked very hard to find the mint.
Oh my goodness.
I hope, Isabel, wait. Oh, whoops, I just compromised her identity.
You hope Mystic Artist
Well,
is.
now you just linked her name to her.
Yeah, I'm helping, ruin her life.
Oh shit.
That's what mothers do.
You should, okay, anyways.
You over there with the big mango. You just keep slicing and dicing.
Gigantic mango. Thank you so much for bringing this stuff by. Thank you for sharing of your bounty.
Yeah.
With this poor young man who has no friends, and
You do have friends.
I do. You're right. I'm grateful for the friends I have made and that I keep now.
You have great friends.
I know. I'm so fucking grateful. It just keeps getting better at this point.
Absolutely. And we're both very fortunate, and that's really nice.
I hope you
Really
did a good job
nice.
washing this thing.
Oh, I'm glad it meets your expectations.
I hope you did a good job washing it. That's all I'm saying.
I did. I think I did.
Excellent. Good. I'd expect nothing less from you. You were talking about cheese earlier,
Yes.
and I'm going to get a pair of chopsticks. I'm going to get a pair of chopsticks for the olives. Because we don't want them to react with anything.
Right.
Yeah, it's all about the non-reactivity.
Ooh, this is the raspberry one.
I think there's only one way to do it. Oh, whatever you like.
Like how much
However you like. Yeah. By all means. Are you good on this, or do you want to get more of it? Careful with your finger. Here, you can hold it like this. And then let me show you a safe way to handle a sharp. See this?
What? So I took care of a guy.
Yeah.
Who was opening a paint can like this with a screwdriver, and then he plunged it in his eye.
That guy should watch YouTube. How to open a paint can with a screwdriver.
And it was. This was a very long time ago. You have to remember that I'm old. So this was a very long time ago. Like YouTube didn't have all this stuff. This was like I was in nursing school. This was a very long time ago. But he put the screwdriver in his eye.
Yeah.
And you know how if people get bitten by a snake, they say, bring the snake in?
Yeah.
So his wife goes, do you want to see the screwdriver?
Of course. Yeah.
So I got to see the screwdriver that went directly into his eye.
Wow.
Oh
what
my
a
gosh.
woman.
Yeah.
What a doll.
It
Jesus.
was very...
We need more like her.
It was very interesting.
People are so awesome.
They are. Well, she didn't know what to do. She was just beside herself.
Right. I mean, who wouldn't be?
And he was in so much pain.
Would you like the seed, or would you?
Not the seed.
Okay, here. Take
Thank
this.
you.
All right. Oh, wait. That one's uglier. Here, take this one. But transfer the seed over to this one. Miss Village.
Now, because...
Miss Village. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna get you a spoon.
Thank you. And so, of course, they went to examine his eye, and there was a lot of blood, and he was in a lot of pain. And but he still had a sense of humor. He was so funny, and the doctor's like, "Well, I can't tell what the extent of the damage is because there's so much blood. We'll have to wait for some of the bleeding to subside before I can really assess the extent of the damage." And he asked the young man, he's like, "So how do you feel?" He's like, I stuck a screwdriver in my eye.
How old was this guy? You remember?
About your age.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny.
Did he seem like a handy guy, or was he just like, what was the story? Was he?
I don't know. I didn't ask all that. I was just trying to keep him,
Yeah.
medicated.
That's nuts. Like, so first time?
Well, yeah, he only had 2 eyes. The other one was,
Shit. Hope he didn't lose the eye. But I can't imagine that went well. Christ.
Oh my gosh. You
That's
better
good.
stick a spoon in the mango.
Oh, I will. I'm just blown away by how many bags of stuff there are here right now.
Because, I wanted to try all the flavors.
I can't blame you. I'm not disappointed. I like the way that you think.
Oh, the mango's really
Good. That's what we like
good. I
to hear.
picked a good mango.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And this one I'm going to let sit by the bananas. You didn't pick the best bananas, though.
I did or didn't?
Didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. They're still going to be perfectly good. It's not like you can really get bad bananas. But check this out.
So you wanted the bananas to be riper?
No, it's not about that. Check this out. That was fucking ridiculous. Wait, I can't even see. This is terrible. Piece of shit. Terrible piece of technology. Do you see how the only things it's showing me, it shows me 35 items from 2016
Mm-hmm.
and then 2017. Broken piece of crap. I'm so disappointed. I expected better. Alright, let's try this instead. Since that was a spectacular fail. Is it pretty hot in here, or is it just me?
Oh, it's hot.
It is, right? Good, okay.
I'm sure the booze is not helping that.
No, it's probably not. Probably not.
I haven't had fresh mango in a while,
Mm-hmm.
and this was good.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
what?
I should buy mango more often.
It's just sometimes you find really nice ones, and sometimes you find really bad ones, and it's just...
Right. You're right.
It's one of those things.
But when you find a good one, you're like, I want all the mango.
What the fuck? Whatever. I was going to show you all this stuff. I may as well just show you on camera instead of even bothering with this right now. But, okay. So I took some photos, as you are aware. Here's a photo of you with the young man.
Thank you so much for doing that. Look, we look happy. We're both smiling.
You're both smiling in this one. If you look really closely,
That's a good one.
does that look like a genuine smile?
Yeah. I
Does
think
that
so.
look like it? Yeah, that's genuine. Come on. Right?
Yeah.
Almost. Okay, this one. Nah.
No, he looks.
Nah.
He looks a little.
This one, that's genuine. Come on, that is genuine.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I really like that one.
That one. This one is. This one's pretty good too. This one's good. Yeah, these are pretty happy photos, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh my gosh.
These are pretty much like on the surface, they're gonna look like what you would get out of your smartphone.
Right.
And I took some of him at work. Different angles. You got toes there. Some people like toes.
Yeah, some people do like
Some people are
those.
really into toes. There you are showing I think the eggs.
Yeah. Look at his face.
Just like, oh shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Getting work done. I was trying to get the. Did you notice what was on his cap?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Before we ever started.
Nice. that work in progress.
I really like it.
And I took a lot of shots.
No, that's great.
A lot of different staging shots. And that was a quick candidate fall that I didn't even mean to have go off. But I'm sure that somewhere in this mix, in this set, there are probably like 2 good photos.
There's more than 2.
Maybe 3.
But I love it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you know, and here's the deal. I would not have been able to take those kind of photos. Oof, that was so good.
I like your photo better of this, but at the same time, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
Because the focus is on these guys.
Yeah. Oh, and they were delicious.
Tag sharp. I love this. Actually, this is a really solid shooter. I'm pretty happy with it so far.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Thank you. That was fun. All right. So, you know, I took a few photos.
That was awesome. Because I wouldn't have been able to get those shots, you know?
No, because you were.
Because I had to be still.
Yeah, you were being worked on. You're doing work on a mango, and I'm so happy to see that.
I know. I'm like, you haven't even taken a bite of yours, and I'm
No,
like,
I haven't yet. Because I see this, and I just want to.
It's good.
Try this out.
It's
I
really
want to try
good.
all the things out. I love salami.
it's delicious. It's peppered.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Not that unpeppered is bad, but that is even better, I think. Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that delicious? I think it's delicious.
It's been a while since I've had salami.
Really? What was so funny, you know, when I kept asking you if you wanted the sausage, and you were like, no. And then I was like, we need some kind of meat. And then I was like, oh yeah. But I had already put the store. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, come on. Because I'm talking like,
salami.
think about it. The cheese-filled Franks. It's like,
Yeah, they're good.
they're great, especially when you're out in the woods and you're cooking over the fire.
Yeah.
But normally at home, I'm not going to find cheese-filled Franks. Even though I like eating them. It's just, generally I won't go out and buy Franks. Sometimes I buy sausage, but actually these days I'm not really buying meat.
Right.
I'm not going to the grocery store, which is crazy.
That mango
There's more.
was so good.
There's more.
That was like,
You could have more. Saying, oh, the cheese. You haven't gotten the cheese out.
because
You're
I've
slacking,
been working on the mango.
If you'd like to wash your hands, you
I
can.
couldn't resist.
Can't blame me.
I could not resist the mango.
Can't blame you.
So that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. I follow.
Now let me go this way.
This way, no, that way.
So Lake Jackson has those street names. There's a this way and a that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. I can't wait until it's just kind of like this.
All the time.
Yeah, this is great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to open another window.
Open it. I'm like, open it.
Okay. Go. Go. Scrap. Get out of my way, woman.
Oh
What?
my god. Taught you something.
Yeah. I have been learning very well the ways of treating people with respect and kindness.
Get out of my way. Oh gosh.
Yeah. All right.
Sometimes I don't know what to think about you.
I'm a pirate.
No.
Rawr.
Yeah, no. They didn't have any pirate
Yeah, any pirate what?
mead.
Oh no. Yeah.
That's because they drink rum.
There you go.
Oh, this is terrible. Don't eat any.
Okay. This one is
Oh my gosh.
raspberry bella vitano.
Mm.
Selected because it said it won best of class. There you go. I mean, it's probably shitty cheese.
No, it is not. No, it is not shitty cheese. You have to try it. It's really good.
I will cut off a little bit here. I like that you're getting to work on the chopsticks. No.
I know, but I'm having fun.
There's no room for fun in our world. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You just ate best in class cheese, Paul. How do you feel? We're pretty good. It's not bad. Not terrible.
I think it's delicious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
I think it's great.
I agree. That is pretty good.
Don't eat this either.
Oh, the olives?
Stuffed with garlic. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Mm.
It's terrible. You just taste how terrible that is.
Unimportant. Let's learn about it from Wine Enthusiast magazine. It's Roger Voss. Mm. Mm. I see.
So what does he say?
He has nothing good to say. He's an awful man.
I'll
Yeah, yours is upside down.
It is.
Why?
Is that any stretchy?
Wow. Whoa. Unlike.
All of mine are upside down.
Why did you post 3 of them? Oh,
They're in
because
different
there's.
stages.
Man, you really are. You are really using it like Instagram. Love it.
Get out of my way, woman.
I love it. I think this is great. It's like very classic.
Oh. Oh. It's like, give me the cheese.
Oh! I totally forgot about this one.
I was like, we have sangria.
Yeah, would you care for some?
Sure.
Yeah, before we move on to anything else, that's perfect. Maybe we want to do more of the other thing too. Can you down it or should I? What do you say? You got it in you?
Yeah,
You think you can?
I think so.
All right, I like it.
I like that.
You're a little crazy. I like that.
This is good. I really do like it.
Good.
You know.
That's a good place to start.
It's so strong, though.
It is strong.
It's so strong.
Yeah. Well, if that doesn't put hair on your chest, I don't know what will.
That's what I've always wanted.
Good. Keep drinking.
Yeah.
Do you feel anything at all that might suggest green fairies?
If I keep going like this, yes, I'm going to be seeing every color fairy.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, we could keep going until we see fairies. Or we could just say, like, you know what? This is exciting, but there's also other stuff we get excited over.
I think starting out with this, I'm going to be seeing fairies. Because you have to remember, I took medication.
Holy shit. Yes, yeah, I know, but that was ages ago.
I'm sensitive.
Okay, but you took the medication at, like, 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Let's see.
by now most of it's out of your system.
I don't look at that. I don't look at that. I
Yeah,
can
whatever
Google
the
that.
active thing was.
I can Google that because
Yeah, please. I think that the half-life of the medication you took is probably something like, I don't know, 4 hours or something. How many do they say to take in a, what's the dosing suggestions? I don't know.
I really like the cheese. I don't think I've ever had the whatever fruit.
Mango.
No, I mean the fruit that's in the cheese.
You know what? You didn't do too bad of a job.
With what?
This chopstick thing.
Oh.
Well, I almost just sneezed. Yeah, I reveal my humanity.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Mm-hmm. You think you're so cool with your little device? Two can play at that game.
Yeah, it's a central nervous system depressant with sedative and musculoskeletal relaxant properties.
Yeah, but what's the half-life?
I'm not seeing half-life on this
Or
one.
where's the, do you have it? Is it right there? I'm curious what the dosing guidelines are.
See, it says may cause dizziness or drowsiness and impair your thinking or reactions. That's why they say, and I'm sensitive. And drinking alcohol can increase these side effects.
Yeah, but it's all about the half-life.
I know, I'm looking for that. Just gonna look up Rebecca's half-life.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
I'm not
Or
getting-
dosing guidelines. Boom, you'll get a hint at half-life.
I did look with dosing things and it still wasn't.
What do they say? Like take one every
It says
6 hours?
Yeah, that's how we normally dose them. It says the plasma elimination half-life of it
Which is
is
between
between
1 and
1 and
2.
2.
Before being excreted in the urine.
Yeah.
If you drink some water along with it, like that's 1 to 2 hours half-life. It's nothing. It's in and out. Like that. So that's why you take it every 6 hours.
Right.
It's probably like 4 to 6.
We don't.
Wow.
We need to wait.
Yeah.
6 hours.
So, yep. You're fine.
I love it when you elbow me.
Oh.
Oh, that's. Oh my goodness. Who is ding dinging?
That's probably me. One of my devices is
Ding dinging?
ring-a-ling, ding, ding-a-ling.
I'll start singing Christmas songs.
It's Christmas time in Houston. Hear them ring. Now we can see Polly. You see this? Pepper salami. Oh my god. Okay. I kind of want to see a piece of, what was that thing? So there was recently something that I saw that looked really fascinating, but I didn't actually look at it. It was a or a camera or something. Something really cool. Gadget or something. A widget. Can't remember who made this thing. Damn it, I have no idea if I'll ever find this thing. Think. What was I looking at? The context here. Damn it. I'm drawing such a blank. It was just at the time that I saw it, it was like, whoa, that looks fascinating. And then it was just whoosh, whoosh.
You're too young to have whoosh whoosh.
Happens all the time.
You need to do a test.
I mean, usually if it happens, you know, if it's one of those things where it's like,
you need to test your brain.
what? My brain? Oh.
Your brain.
Oh, yeah.
You need to test your brain.
That's
So, what do you think about this batch of sangria? Because you know I make them all different.
I noticed that you've hardly consumed any of it.
I haven't. I'm still working on my, my 2 drops of this at this point. But you have, so.
Okay, here, let's try again. I like it. What did you do this time?
I don't remember.
There we go.
But I like it too. Don't ask me what I did. I don't remember. But I make them different every time, so. Because that's why you buy all the booze and then play with the booze.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for?
This is my YouTube thing. Recommend the channel for me, Gordon Ramsay.
Wonder why.
It's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why does Gordon Ramsay come up with my recommended channels on YouTube?
Because you eat cheese.
Must be it.
Because you're a cheese eater.
I'm cheesy.
Because you're cheesy.
I have no idea what it was that I was trying to find, and it's what I saw, but it'll come back to me. At some point, it'll come back. It was not that important, clearly, otherwise I would have made a note of it.
Yes.
What's more important is picking out these pork rinds. Cilantro lime.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, so challenge accepted. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, since that one just kind of slid right to the front.
They're definitely crunchy.
They're oven baked.
I didn't expect them to be this crunchy for being baked. For some reason.
They tend to be, I think they tend to be, yeah, because it dries them out And yeah.
They're good though.
Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of
Food.
well, food, yeah, generally food.
Booze.
Oh, you haven't even touched yours yet.
I did touch it.
I'm gonna assess the temperature for this one. Taking one for the team.
You poor thing.
Yeah. Oh, right. This is the California port. I guess just like California has California champagne, it has port too. California has everything, it would seem. Strange. What does California not have? I wonder if California has any cheap property.
Yeah.
Because if there's cheap property in California, then it would seem that, like, why the hell is anybody here in Texas? Besides, of course, the Gulf Coast region's excellent trim. And our proximity to Louisiana, which has excellent Cajun cuisine. Because really, like, okay, Texas is pretty cool, I guess, in some way.
I like Texas.
It's a decent place. There are far worse places to be in the world. Oh yeah, just a little bit. What?
How is it?
It's one time. Which is just as well because you're still working on your first glass of sangria.
I am not going to be able to drink as much as you.
No?
No.
What are you, crippled?
Yes.
Cheers. I hope you get better soon.
I'm crippled. Leave me alone. You're so mean.
Alright. Sorry, that was...
Are you crippled? Yes. I love my tattoo, but gosh, that leg is so sore right now.
Yeah, so now it's time to just like...
So I am crippled though.
Well, yeah, for right now you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
You're pretty lame right now.
I'm like going, I really be crippled.
Yeah, it's not... I mean, here's the messed up part. You paid to get crippled.
I did.
Nobody paid you to cripple yourself. But I think it's a really, like, it's pretty... I'm excited. I think that whole experience was actually quite a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to join it.
I'm glad. All right. I didn't know what to expect with your, how you would feel.
How I would process things. I mean, it's at first the music was, like I said, it was just like this fucking thug hip hop.
It was.
I don't really care for. More interested in the, yeah. I mean, what's that one guy? That one track especially. Dude changed the song when it was the one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that last one, it was, I read about the guy. It was all up front. He just put up an image, but then he actually started running with some gangbangers, and it cost him.
Mm.
He was up and coming, and then he hung with the wrong crowd, and it killed him.
Right.
So now he's locked up, serving real time. Too bad. So sad. Could have learned. He was making good money, coming up in the music world, in the hip hop world. family oriented, but ended up with the wrong people.
Right.
Do you believe that if you looked at your 5 closest friends and you kind of averaged them out, their net worths and I don't know, the number of kids they had and the size of their houses and all those the numbers that you would fit somewhere in there, just like pretty solidly their education levels, whatever, I don't know. That stuff. You took your 5 closest friends and averaged them out, then you would be pretty close to that.
So. Unless David went back to school, he only has a high school education. But he's very smart. Like he told me, it was like, I said, so what did you do in school? He's like, yeah, I made D's just so I could get out of it. But
right.
But he's not a D I don't know.
That is a D-grade human being.
But he makes good money and he has a good position. But when he joined with that particular company, it wasn't a requirement to have the credentials that, like, somebody now would not be able to get the kind of job that he has without the credentials, without the education.
Right.
He just got in there at the right time. So, and then.
Good for him.
Yeah. But he's a really hard worker, and he's very, and he is smart.
Yes or no? If you took your 5 closest friends and you averaged all of them out, as far as all of these like numbers that we can.
Well, I think it's just weird because my 5 closest friends are so fucking different.
Yeah, but if you average, oh shit, so like
we're all sort of outliers.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's none of the stuff is none of it. So. But I sort of kind of think, I'm an outlier too, so my friends are overall. So I guess in that way, yes, because we're all weirdos.
Right. Okay.
But
as far as like earning power and I guess earning power, that's a big one. That's kind of like the score that a lot of people judge themselves and their peers by society.
If that was okay, here's the issue with that for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how much people make.
Mm-hmm.
So it's never been a deciding factor.
But you were talking about David's his work.
He earns decent money.
Makes good money. So most of your friends, like your 5 closest friends, most of them make good money. Yes? You would say you make good money.
I make it.
Okay.
But I think what I was trying to point out is he has a high school education.
Mm-hmm.
He's an outlier. He has a high school education and a position in a company that will no longer let you have that probably without a master's degree.
Sure.
So that's an outlier.
Yeah. He went in on the ground floor with this.
Right. So I just think some of it's,
mean, one, you shouldn't judge people about how much money they make, and you don't, because it's a pretty shitty metric by which to judge people.
I think so. I've had money and not had money, and here's the funny part. Here's the most interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't have money,
Mm-hmm.
it's more important to worry about appearances than when you do have money. Because when you do have money, it doesn't matter how you look. Not
Yeah.
to the same extent that it matters when you don't have money.
Sure. I feel like
If you don't have money, you have to work harder to make the same first impression.
Sure. Like there was that. Okay, so there was this story that went viral, hit national news. This young man, he was out in California, dressed up in a dress shirt and a tie, handing out his resume on the side of the road at an intersection, and he ended up getting a whole bunch of interviews because people circulated his picture on social media. Like, oh wow, look at this! Like that's so unusual to see, and wound up ultimately accepting an offer with this company that is doing work to help defend its clients against drones. And if he had just been presenting a really dirty image,
Yeah, exactly.
then people wouldn't have taken him seriously because he was an outlier as far as, I mean, just like through his dress and through what he was doing. He was a real outlier. He was not your common panhandler. Instead, he was this guy that was signaling like, hey, I'm trying hard here. I just need an opportunity.
So one of Mystic Artist's old teachers was saying that there was this millionaire that was talking to high schoolers about be whoever you are, and if you're good at what you do, it's not going to matter what you look like. I said, that sounds really good, but he already has made all of his millions, so he can say anything he wants. He has nothing to prove to anybody. You tell high schoolers that, they're going to take it. Those people with no experience still need to dress up and show up.
Sure.
And not just go, well, they said if you either like me or you don't,
Right.
And she was like, yeah, I never thought about it like that. I said, yeah, he already made all of his millions. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he doesn't need to impress anybody anymore.
Yeah, he's already made them. But these young kids are going to take that as, well, I can go ahead and get that throat tattoo.
Sure.
and if I'm good at it, they're going to go ahead and hire me.
Right.
And if
I
those,
don't need to have a professional image.
right, if those particular people, are not going to hire anyone under any circumstances, they won't even look at your resume to find out what you do or don't have, because just off of your throat tattoo, then you're screwed. So
I want to get teardrop tattoos, but only after I've killed people. I want to do it until my face is covered with teardrops. And I can get even see what color my skin is.
you won't even be able to tell they're teardrops. You're just gonna have a black face.
Oh God, no, I don't want to kill anybody. Maybe
I'm what? I'm playing at your house tonight.
Oh, are you?
I'm not?
Okay.
I'm so fucked.
were fucked as soon as you walked through the door. You were fucked as soon as you reached out to me. Cheers. I don't know what to do exactly.
No. To being fucked.
To being fucked, okay.
Oh my gosh. My heart is like racing now. Because I'm like,
Does the watch say that?
I don't know.
Can we check?
Watch.
Please.
I don't think it will say. Yeah. I'm telling you,
Why so you're taking me seriously?
Yeah, you just scared the fuck out of me. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
what?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I thought that you understood it was a joke. Holy shit.
My brain was like,
Come on,
I'm
you
gonna
have to,
sleep in the car in the front yard.
I mean, it's not our first time hanging out. We've been joking around that good food is total shit, and that the cheese I shouldn't eat it. So
Look what you did.
I know that's crazy. All right, deep breaths. Here, look at me. Look into my eyes.
Yeah, no.
No, seriously. Come on. Look, seriously.
Oh,
Look.
No, it did it.
Measure. Okay, look. Seriously. Come on. It's okay.
No.
Okay, alright, I give up. You win.
I don't know why it.
Hot damn. That's fucking hilarious to me that what I just said caused your heart to race. What part of it exactly? At what point did you start feeling uncomfortable?
Like, pretty immediately.
What did I say?
It's coming down. Fuck.
What did I say that made you feel uncomfortable?
I was like, staying the night, and you're like, really? Or are you? Or something? I don't even know. And I'm like,
so it had nothing to do with the face tattoos.
No.
Okay, alright, just making sure, because we were talking about the young people and throat tattoos, and then, so I just naturally extended it to the face tattoos, and... That always helps.
Why are you beating the fuck out of my watch?
We need a fuck beating on it. There's a hammer.
Oh gosh, no. Stop
These
it.
are great.
They are great.
Yeah.
I had one.
Yeah.
Because they're really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, you're fine. Of course. There's an abundance of space.
Man, but you really, my
I'm
heart was
shocked
like going.
I'm shocked that was a thing.
Oh my gosh, I can't drive.
Of all things, really? Like, when have I ever done that?
I thought tonight you were gonna start.
That's so far removed from everything that I have said and done. It's just.
But there's always a first time, and for some reason, my body bought into that.
I think you caught the Green Fairy. I don't know what the hell that was.
Maybe so. I don't know, but that was weird.
You're tripping.
I'm tripping.
Clearly.
I wanted to find, and I can't now.
What the hell is it?
It's like poor little clock is like.
This is where the fucking manual comes in handy.
It's at home.
That's okay. The thing is, we can actually pull it up anywhere because who cares about fucking manuals these days? Anyways, here's another one for you, okay? Get your mind racing again. Your heart pumping.
No.
All right, listen.
Don't do that to me.
Listen to me. Listen to. Can you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
There.
Hey.
Feel better.
Here. Okay. Here goes. This statement. This statement.
Oh,
Hey, the statement. Look, look. Come on.
Okay. I can't look at you.
It's that bad.
I can't look at you.
Come on. Hey, look at me, okay? Come on, hey, I'm talking to you. Come on, you're gonna get your hair into olives. Come on. Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey, seriously.
I'm trying. Oh dear.
Try harder. Try harder. I'll slap you if it helps. Come on. What? Real quick. The statement. Okay, are you listening?
Yes.
The statement. If you can't handle me at my worst, you know how it goes, right? What do you think about that one? Especially when applied towards the naive young peoples that are, considering seriously, hey, the millionaire told me that I should be myself. I think I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
The thing is when I think of that statement, I think of that being a relationship, not with a boss, not with an employer, though.
A boss.
It is, but I think of it being a more personal relationship as far as a friendship or, romantic, but not employment, because your employer does not have to handle you at your worst.
Or if you're a business person, your customers.
Your customers don't have to handle you at your worst either. They switch.
Yeah. They'd be like, well, fuck you.
Right. So I mean, there's a different expectation. In personal relationships, you're supposed to be supportive of people, whether when they're down and out or good or bad or whatever.
If you give a shit about them, if you don't give a shit, then
it doesn't matter.
You just walk away.
Right.
Like if it's my electric company, if CenterPoint tomorrow goes like.
But that is not the kind of relationship that you have with an employer.
Of course not.
Or a customer.
Of course not. Well, wait. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, we're talking the personal versus business.
Right.
Yeah. Are we in business?
I thought
are we doing business?
I thought we were friends.
I mean, are we doing business?
Are we doing business?
Would you like to do business? Would you like to do business together? Hey, this is serious. Why are you laughing? Like everything I'm done.
Can't be that one. I mean, Yeti. Whatever the fuck your name is, I can't breathe.
Alright, you fucked up for the last time.
I guess it was business.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to slit your throat. There you are.
You're gonna feel so bad if I do it.
No, I mean, it's hard. I like your truck a lot, okay? We're gonna draft up a will right now, and
I like your truck a lot. Gosh.
I could probably sell it for at least $5,000. No, yeah, that'd be stupid. Anyways, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a friendship. Here you go.
What kind of business?
Well, you brought over your laptop.
I did.
Since you're asking about it, and I'm not saying to grab it right now.
Oh, good.
Like, please don't. Please don't. I don't want to put on my let's work hat. It's just not right now. I'm good.
No, thank you.
Yep. In fact, I think I'm going to enjoy some mango.
Good. That's a good idea.
From way over here because it's way over here. Not because I don't like you. Hey, Paul. Oh, jeez.
I'm like, what are you looking for?
Spider-Man. I'm excited for the business. You only think I'm kidding. Maybe this was a really bad cheese contest, and this cheese is just terrible cheese. Nobody was participating in this contest. That's always possible.
Oh.
My parents think I'm the greatest thing on earth. I must be the greatest thing on earth. Right?
Don't make me choke to this.
But like,
How'd they die?
like that could be it, right? It could just be really just. We're number one because we said so. Why try it any harder?
What's the name of that movie? I can't think of it in 1 minute.
Oh wow, this is so fatty. You saw that. The imprint that I left.
Yes.
What do you think about this, Paul? He immediately turns to it and just starts like
That's the best shit ever.
Yeah, here. Give it a whiff. Strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is strong.
Mm-hmm. That's good too.
Continued scanning. He's like, I want more.
Mm-hmm.
That's solid.
Yeah,
That is solid. Here for more? No, we gotta move to the real stuff. You want more of this one?
Yeah, a little bit. Please.
That's good.
Perfect.
Okay. It happened at just that moment.
Mm.
Is it okay?
I think so. She kills it. Stop it.
Look, it doesn't have any like spinning discs in it, so it's okay. See, it's fine.
It's fine.
You wanna go? You wanna go?
I want to find some frozen fruit. I'm gonna chase you around the kitchen with it and go.
First, put on my watch.
Get your steps in. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm pretty well put together. Thank you very much.
I don't know about that.
I think I do pretty well in polite company. And sometimes pretty rude company.
What I was looking for, I'm not seeing it. But it's here. So. But I just.
Yeah, no, do it. Oh, just frequent. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, I would do it
is.
almost always. But that would be,
Well,
it would drain the battery.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, if you had 2 chargers, then you could just like always monitor your heart rate and just be constantly collecting data. In fact, it can be useful.
There is a. This is what I wanted to do after that thing.
Right.
After you caught me, because it will say how stressed you were.
I think you need to really breathe though. Like 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Look where that.
Good job.
Did you see that?
That's because you were breathing like. You threw it off.
I was still breathing. Yeah. This says I'm stressed.
Why are you stressed?
See, I wasn't stressed there.
I don't know what the fuck you did to yourself, but
This is stress.
if you keep living like that, you're gonna die. You know that, right?
I know. That's why,
We're gonna have to write a will tonight. I gotta draft one up. I want the truck. But you gotta pay it off first.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Well, then I have to live a little longer.
Nonsense.
But I knew that the stress was, high after that. Because my heart rate was like, oh, this is the one where you can set it and it will time you and it will tell you, oh, you just went a mile and you just did this. And when you stop, like it's still going and I don't know why, but it will stop and say, it auto pauses when you're not active. And then when you get active again, it starts back up. This is a really cool feature. And then it will tell you, oh, you went this many blah, 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 and your average heart rate and your average minutes per mile and all of this stuff. So that's pretty cool.
I'm so excited that you got this thing. That you chose this one. It seems like it has a lot of features.
It does. It does. It has a lot of features.
Plus, you like how it looks.
I do.
That's good. The worst thing is to get a watch that you don't even want to wear.
Yeah, no, this one is. It's really nice. You know what's funny too? So one of the girls, when I was working last shift, she goes, I was walking in between the craziness, and I had a minute to like make around, and she's like, "Are you getting your steps in?" I was like, "Yeah, me. I'm gonna join you." And so she actually walked over a couple rounds with me. You know, it's those little things.
Yep.
You know.
It's life for you. It's the little things.
Like when you tell your friend they have to sleep outside in their car.
Shh. And your friend actually believes it.
And your
Like,
friend
wow.
actually believes it. And their heart rate goes up. And it doesn't monitor my blood pressure, but my blood pressure went up too.
I understand where Misty gets it from.
It's genetic.
No. This is like conditioned to believe things. It's just like, you can't take everything people say seriously. You know that. You throw stuff out there that's deliberate misdirection.
I never do that. Why?
Case in point. I mean, it's just like so like it's all about consistency, right?
Oh, I don't know why I believed you. I just did.
Yetieater is a very serious guy. All the time.
Like a pink one. No, I can't drive right now.
It's okay, but you
I've
have like
already-
a full tank of gas. It's
I'm
nice out.
seeing green fairies. I can't drive right now. Oh, sorry. Are you are you dancing with the green fairy? And the blue fairy? And
I've got it.
all the fairies?
Aha.
What do you got? I really like these olives.
Good.
I mean, I thought that I would, but I like them.
I like the olives too.
What are you bumping about?
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm only gonna like it if it's noisy.
I don't know, it's pretty humid out there.
Yeah. It is.
You're about to witness something so strange.
Yes.
You can already see it starting. Why is the fan facing that direction?
Mm-hmm.
You ask an excellent question. Oh, that's noisy. A lot of stuff I buy, it's all about, like, is it noisy? Is it heavy? And I seriously think about those things when I buy shit. How noisy is it and how heavy is it? I don't know what's so funny about that. I do think about that.
Well, here's the deal. I think the sound of the fan is white noise. It bothers you, but it doesn't bother me at all.
Yes,
So.
I am aware. To me, the fan's job is move air. The noise is this thing that's like, did you really have to?
And the fan thought, yes. I really
Like
do.
you had one job.
You had one job, and you're doing two.
What's this noise? And then I'll ask it, like, okay,
It's complaining about moving air.
right, like what? Why are you so noisy? Can we somehow make you less noisy? And then the standard response is, well, yes, we can. But for me to be less noisy means you will enjoy less air. I can move air. How's that? I'm moving air for you.
Conversations with a ceiling fan.
Yes. So I think about things like fans and noise.
Yes, I know.
Because to me, the noise is an undesired artifact. It's a necessary evil, just like the computer is a necessary evil.
Everything is incredibly funny. Except my leg. My leg isn't funny. It's fucking sore.
Oh, would you like some medicine? Come. Let me show you. It's right here.
Why am I worried?
Come on. Come on. Medicine.
Why am I afraid?
Because you're a pussy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Did not say out loud, but would you care for any of this? Oh, you can't. Alright. You can't.
Why not?
I don't know, can you?
I'm willing to try it.
Okay. Alright. Believe me, it is what it is, and you know how to do this thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you are.
You did not drop it. I did not get any.
Yeah, it was 5.
Really?
Yep. Some.
Wow. Well, that's good that it only takes,
Well, I don't know. Start small. I would go for like.
drink the bottle.
Yeah. I do 5, and I've been,
I'll take your word for it.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. I just can't with you tonight. I just can't.
Yeah, a few people can.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I absolutely believe it.
You deep. Only in you.
Yeah. Don't even tell me. I don't want to know.
Nope.
This is
This is for me to know.
Yeah, you keep that shit to yourself. I've already had enough stress tonight.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing. I all I do is just talk to the cameras all day. You know this.
You know, sitting there that entire time, usually pain will raise your heart rate and your blood pressure. And my watch was not having any issues. But no, you.
This, you know, Thank you so much. Thank you. You're far too kind. I need it.
So are you gonna drink more of that? Are you gonna drink the new stuff?
I'm just matching you because I keep beating you.
Oh. Don't beat me.
I have. Oh, I will show you what I have.
I don't know if this is good. I don't know anymore.
I created a monster.
You created a monster.
No, you haven't. We're just drinking. We're friends.
Okay. We're in business.
No, I mean we're not actually in business yet. You know, like
No, we're gonna be in business.
only if you want to be in business. Okay, because the thing is, I would really like for you to make money doing what it is that you already enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And just to keep watching that build. And then part of my whole gig is helping people look at how they presently use money. And so there are people out there who are like credit consultants, credit repair consultants, and then there are people who are certified financial whatever the fucks, and you know, you have CPAs and CFAs and
ABCs.
the CFAs are chartered financial something or others. They're
He's trying to drown me.
I'm not saying anything. I mean, okay. I'm just doing what.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to walk ball at 3 in the morning.
We don't have to make it to 3. I'm happy to sleep early in the 3. My God, like 3 is rough. And it's
Okay. I'm glad I feel that way.
Yep. So, anyways, there are these people who have all sorts of these titles and these whatnots, and I see what you're doing.
This is still good though.
Is it?
I think so.
I'm glad you approve. I think that it benefited from waiting just a lot longer. I tried it earlier and there was something about it. You kind of had to be there. Yeah, this is a lot more pleasant now.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't there, but
No.
I'll take your word for it.
If you wait just a while longer, it will be even that much more pleasant. And it's going to be that much more pleasant.
Sounds good.
One of those things. You wait too long, it's always like this inverted U. Wait, this is Hold up. Inverted U. Oh boy. We're getting there.
Oh my gosh. Inverted U. I mean, the other way.
The professor has been drinking.
You can't even use chopsticks with the helper.
Derp, 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 derp.
Does anybody just watch us drink and giggle because, you know, there's not, that's an interesting content.
If nobody watches this,
They're missing out.
I'm gonna kill my YouTube channel. I just give up.
They're all shutting it down now. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you want to take bets on how long it's going to take for anybody to actually get to this point?
Good point.
What's point in the, like, where you just said that and I said the thing?
No. And I said the thing.
I don't think anybody will comment on this, on that, what just happened, for at least 180 days.
Why so long?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm looking at past performance and I'm projecting the future.
But it's an inverted U.
It's no, I don't know if that's actually true. I don't know if that's true at all. I don't know if that applies here. Okay, it might be an inverted U, but I don't. Inverted U's.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's okay. So what happens with it's actually interesting that we're talking about inverted U's, and I suggested a U. It's all like cups and mountains, or valleys, or but maybe not so much valleys. Really cups and peaks, mountaintops. Okay, and then like balls rolling down. And eventually they settle into the base of the cup.
Yes.
You hope. And then question, where is the lowest cup? And you just like, if you imagine you had a whole bunch of these balls, like we're talking 1 million balls.
You have the balls.
Yes, I do. Like 1 million balls, and they all came down from this peak, and they went to their many different valleys. And some of them were more energetic than others, which were like, oh, right? Eventually, like you would find the lowest cup. That is an interesting problem. It has more applications than we know. But I hope that you can kind of visualize the balls going down this peak and entering cups. Like many cups. Imagine just like a pockmarked terrain.
Is anybody watching this visual besides me?
Without any context, it's going to be really weird. But
Yes.
if you know it, then it's going to, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know nothing. I'm okay with that.
It's okay. It's driving the world around you, and you don't even know. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm glad that, yeah.
Cheese? Olive? No? Suit yourself. You don't want any more of the cheese? No. Okay. What about that?
I don't think I'm going to be able to.
No? Because of the ball mountain thing?
No. Because I should have told you to stop before you got where you got.
I got pretty good. Look at the time.
I know.
That's what happens when you start chasing fairies. Plus, it's been a really long day for you. You should absolutely go. Why not?
I'm tired. What are you doing?
There
You know,
Yes.
I'm glad I saw you do that because that would make my heart race too if the lights were just started doing that over there. There's nobody but me. I'm not touching anything. Please don't do that. Please don't fuck with me like that tonight.
Fucking voodoo shit.
I was like, please.
Okay, but whatever you do, just make sure not to leave any of your hair.
I'm leaving hair, man.
Then it's already too late.
I figured as much.
Don't leave any hair. No biological material. Okay, I'm sorry. I find everything I find so many things humorous. Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad.
No.
Okay.
I was dying.
No. We're all dying constantly.
Yeah, I think I'm dying a little bit faster than I am with you tonight.
You mean you're living more than you've lived in a long time,
Oh,
and that's why your heart is beating so fast.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
You want to take a walk? I mean,
To where?
it's not a walk. Jesus, Paul needs to take a walk. He's been cooped up. I'm serious. He's been cooped up in human places all day. He could really use one.
He has been cooped up in human places because he's been hanging out with humans all
I know.
day. I don't think that I can tonight.
Here.
Between my weight being sore
Mm-hmm.
and tired,
Goose.
I just don't think I can tonight.
Fuck, we need to change the bed sheet.
What's wrong with your bed sheet?
Paul threw up on it this morning.
Oh, look, he's like, here I am. Here I am.
I did that.
He called me. He's so good. He's like, they called my name. Humans called my name.
Hey, Paul. You don't have to finish this. I can consume it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, no pressure.
Do me a favor. I want you to at least try a bite of the mango before because it's really, really, really good.
Please, don't
Please.
hurt the chips.
Don't hurt the chips.
They didn't do anything to you.
They didn't do anything to me.
Paul, test my mango for me. Wow, you caught it mid-air. Holy shit, that's the first time you caught anything in mid-air. I'm so fucking proud of you.
It's that good.
They're a little watery, but they're good.
Okay.
Yeah. They're a little watery, but good.
You don't like watery mangoes? Oh.
It has to do with the density of flavor. But they're pretty good. Wait.
What?
My eyes were playing tricks on me. Don't worry about it. As you were.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Just want to see that.
Please, not on the bed sheets like Paul would do sometimes.
Exactly. want me to help you change the sheet?
Now or later?
Now or later, what?
Now?
Dude, I was gonna lay down.
You should take a shower. If you can, I mean, you're sweating and you feel better. You feel infinitely better. Like this morning, you saw me toweling myself off. Yeah, I felt so much better afterwards. I still feel kind of clean, only. All good. No more booze? No. Okay. Okay, enjoy your shower. I will.
You put one that shit though. You don't shower with the. I think that's a good idea.
It's water resistant, isn't it?
I don't know. Hey, you moved everything around.
I did. Good luck.
You want to put the shower? Stop!
What?
Why are you telling me good luck with it?
I mean, like, good luck figuring out how the room works now. Everything's been moved.
What?
What's up?
What is so funny?
Vine.
Okay.
Do you remember Vine?
Why? Yeah.
Yeah. It's freaking hilarious.
I'm gonna turn this for a second so I can get my stuff in that flash. Everyone.
Oh yeah. Okay, we can talk about that later. But what's up?
Are we gonna change the sheet? One.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you are amazing. You did that without even looking at it.
Well, I sort of kind of remembered where it was placed.
Ah. Good stuff.
I don't fuck up everything. Just something.
Nice. Me too.
Yeah.
Right. These are addicting.
Aren't they good?
Mm.
I mean, I just had one, but it was really good. So, Friday the 13th, and it's a full moon.
What?
This Friday. It's Friday the 13th with a full moon.
Watch clown movies.
Hey, let's go on a ghost walk.
They don't exist.
Okay, can we go look for them anyway?
We can fairies though.
Okay, how about we drink and go on the ghost walk and look for fairies instead?
What's a ghost walk?
It says Old Town Spring Ghost Walk, Saturday, 8 or 10 p.m. Join your costumed tour guide for a ghostly walk. Hear tales of murder, hauntings, hanging, curses, hidden tombstones. 10 p.m. is adults only. It's longer and creepier. That sounds so much fun to me.
Huh. Maybe? It is a good reason to walk, I suppose.
It's a good reason to walk, and we can start drinking before. That way we will see something. People could be looking for ghosts, and we're looking for the fairy. Think about it.
I'm thinking.
It's Saturday. It's not until Saturday. There's an 8 and there's a 10 p.m., but the 10 p.m. one is adults only, which sounds sort of kind of cool because I don't really want to be walking half drunk with children. But 10 p.m. with just adults, I don't care.
Maybe. Maybe. Let me actually convene with you because I mean how the other thing sounds more interesting than that.
What other thing?
Where the fuck is that?
What it is. It's not that far from my house.
No, not at all. Yeah, it's right next.
I was like, it says home, and then it's right, and I'm like, it's not that far from my house. I'm like, I know where that is.
Yeah, no wonder you know. Yeah, whereas I am just. What? When does Mystic Artist return from her journey?
Sunday. I pick her up Sunday.
I see.
Sunday night.
Mm.
She's like 9 or 10 or something like that.
Mm.
Which is fine, because I told her, I said, you know, go as early as you want on the day that you're going and come home as late as you want on the day that you're coming back. You know, I work nights anyways, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm actually off. I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So even if I have to get her late on Sunday, I don't have to work on Monday. That's why I was like, I'm going to go ahead and take the car to the dealership and have it looked at since I did have the oil changed, but it still has the light on.
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Me too.
Excellent. Would you like any more?
I don't think I should.
Okay.
I mean, I want it because it tastes good, but I think I'll be sick. I don't want to be sick. I've been real good about not being sick.
I don't know how you put on the watch, but I think it's like this.
You know, it has a pretty long battery life.
Good.
Longer than I expected.
Good.
So.
That's good. Okay, so you came here talking about bed sheets. We should do that thing.
Okay.
We should definitely take care of the bed sheet. Paul?
Man, I'm so glad that we got that salami.
Yeah. Salami is good. I'm a big fan.
Well, you know, when we're drinking like this, for me, the cheese and meat and fruit is just effing perfect, you know?
Of course. Yeah, we'll have to do this as well.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Okay. Back in a tick.
Top. Around.
All right. Fuck these glasses.
I
What do you think? Not be too terrible. Woo! It feels so nice in this area. Oh yeah. Hey Paul, do you like cheese? Give me a kiss. Ah, you're so cute. Here you go. Alright. It's your boy who says, I don't remember really. What? The fuck? Who the fuck are you and what do you want? Like, the fuck? Get out of here. Nice. Cherries. Holy hell. Well, This is America. Oh, where are you going? I'm going outside. Yes, we are. You and me. Two of us. Oh, on a walk together. It's gonna be good. You wanna go poop? You wanna go potty? Want to drink water? You need to drink water. Where's your drink water? Where the fuck's the water? Oh, here. The syringe sticking out of it. I'm gonna kill it here. It's late. If you made it this far, congratulations. Seriously.